Your body is the key to expansion. Welcome to day 9 of Quotes by Source, where I'm sharing insights, downloads, reflections as I sit to connect more deeply with Source. And I'm doing this in a 90 days series, and this is day 9. So today is a very lived experience because when I woke up today, I didn't feel the best in my body. And I realized when I don't feel the best in my body, I need to rest. So I let my body do what it wanted to do, which is to just basically rest today. But I also realized that I was the kind of person who would push myself to feel better. And today I did not do that. I just allowed myself to rest. I did not make any meaning out of it. I did not try to understand why is it happening because of so much overload that has happened in the social media where we are trying to understand everything that has happened to us. And although sometimes it's important that we do that, but sometimes it's not that important. We don't need to make meaning out of everything. Humans are meaning making machines, and we have literally made ourselves a machine, and we're just trying to figure out everything. Everything is figure outable, but sometimes we don't need to do that. So today, like I said, is a lived experience that I had. And not just today, it is a culmination of how I have responded to my body, how I have not listened to my body. And now, when I've started listening to my body, I really feel like it has made me again connect deeply to source as well, because my body is the residence of my soul. If I take good care of my body, I take good care of my soul, and I can connect to the source directly. And we have also seen, and now everybody knows, that our body holds trauma, our body also holds the good memories. So for me to, and not just our body, our soul as well. So for me to understand, for me to heal, for me to expand my consciousness so that ultimately I merge into source, because that is what is going to happen once we have ascended, as they say in the spiritual community. But for all of that to happen, or not even that, if you're not seeking that, if you're just wanting to have a good human experience, even for that we need a healthy body. Unless we have a healthy body, we do not have a healthy life. And it means that you need to listen to the body, because our body knows the best. Like, our body is intuitive, our body has all the wisdom it needs for us to find out what kind of food is right for us or not, for us to find out what kind of exercise is good for us. I was the kind of person who was like, if somebody has recommended this to me, I will do that. I'm a big executioner, if that is a word. Like, I'm an implementer. Like, you say something that is good for me, I'll implement it. But I have realized that over the years, because I was also trying to be the good girl and people pleaser, I would just pick up things from people who I admired, and I thought, if they are doing it, it's good for me. If somebody is recommending this on social media, it would be good for me as well. So of course, trying out is important. You try it out, then only you'll understand. But you also need to understand your wisdom, and we cannot really allow ourselves to feel our wisdom unless we listen to our body, unless we actually do this work, do this inner work of understanding that my wisdom is not less important or anything. I do not need to compare my knowledge or my wisdom to anybody else. If my body is saying that waking up at 5 a.m. is not good for me, it's not good for me. If my body is telling me 5 a.m., when I wake up at 5 a.m., it's absolutely amazing, then I need to listen to my body. So when I start to do that, I start to heal a lot of these problems in my life. And I think through the body is how you also heal your mind, because mindset work we can do as much as we want, but till the time my body is not on board, there'll not be any holistic transformation. So please, when you are on this journey, and if you're here listening to me, I know that you are on a journey of healing yourself, healing, or just trying to understand yourself better. It really, I really recommend you to have your body on board, because when your body is on board, you can actually access source so that you can get deeper and more meaningful insights. You can also tap into your mindset work, and you'll see that when you are combining body work and mindset work together, the transformation that you're experiencing is deeper, and ultimately you'll be able to access soul, and through soul we access source. So all of that will tie in together. So today I just wanted to share that you need to incorporate body, you need to incorporate your body in your transformation or in your healing journey, because the body is the residence of the soul. Body is through which you can also access deeper aspects of your subconscious mind. So, your body is the key to expansion, and that is what I wanted to share today. If you have any questions, like always, you can comment down below, and I would be more than happy to respond. I will also link, if you want a one to one session with me, I can link that down below so that you can have what I said, right? That deep, holistic transformation through the coaching session that I can provide to you. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Take care.